Just another day of fighting as Daha. And seems like the fourth player is having a hard time connecting, which is totally understandable. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay, so yeah. For those that don't know, I do still made Dea, but I also made Amber and now Xinyan. And I'm not gonna lie, using Xinyan feels so good again. Relearning her kit, relearning her attacks, and how she functions is like a breath of refreshness. If that's how I'm gonna describe it. But it's like a new, fresh air. Like something new, something fresh. So far, so good. If you guys haven't checked my Xinyan build, be sure to check that out. And excuse me, bro. Okay, so why did Master Plant up and leave like that? Kaching just died, and then Tartaglia was going in front of his Daha, the face tank, also died, and then left at the start of the game? Brother, we just started and all three of them just... Bro. Yo, chat. I'll tell you something that is 100% a fact. This is my first game, and it's already starting off just like this. What is going on? Yo. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get this W as usual. You know how I roll. And here's my prediction. Okay, there you go. Second person, just up and dip, just like that. Alright, so here's my prediction. Kaching user is the host, and pretty sure they're gonna dip out too. Not even gonna think about collecting the rewards. As usual, impatient, but just doesn't want to sit there. Like, I understand, like, if you die in a boss fight early in the game or match, you don't want to be sitting on your... There you go. There's my prediction. And they all left. Just like that. Oh my god. Oh. Just like how I do for that 1 HP video. Just gonna take my sweet time and just try to survive. That's my main goal, my main... Look who showed up. Is it that the same person that showed up? Oh, what the hell? But what are the odds? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. But anyways, yeah, I just lost my train of thought, but 33.9k, here we go. Okay, nice damage. Hey, yo, is that also the same person that also dipped? Bro, that's crazy. Are those three friends or what? That's what I'm getting. Alright, here comes the icicles. We're gonna dodge that. Okay, the tail moveset. Okay. I'm gonna have to send a little emote. I'm gonna use a Beto laughter. Yep. It's y'all two again. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Bro's at work. Customer came in, so I had to leave. The fact that I can read that and fight as Daha at the same time, this is just... I don't know. That's just a me thing, but... Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if I have to use my Mangekyo shotting gun for this fight, but most likely I won't. Okay, there we go. Let's go before another one comes in. You know, here's my honest truth. If you're gonna be fighting like a, let's say as Daha for an example, right? While you're at work, I would highly recommend you to play when you're on a 1 hour lunch break, or bro asked me if I could leave a domain. Hell no. The hell? Kaching user telling me to leave a domain when I'm out here trying to finish what y'all left? Oh my god. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. If one of them is doubting me, saying that no, I did not kill this Daha, bro, I'm gonna have a field day with this video, or with this clip. Oh, GG's, bro. Customer came in, huh? Uh-huh. Rip. Yup. Yeah, if anything, if you try to fight world bosses on Genshin, not even a 15-minute break would do. I would just say, play this game when you're off work, bro. Like, I understand, like, doing your dailies, yes, that's totally fine. Like, hop on the game, do your dailies, 15-minute break, okay, that's understandable. 1 hour lunch break, okay, do your dailies, are you good? Or, you know, GG's, there we go. I just defeated as Daha. That's a W in the bag. They're thinking about starting without me, but I just defeated as Daha, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna collect the rewards. Even though I already collected, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna do it. Karma says no way. Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I did. And this is pure evidence right here when this gets released.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Bro called bullshit? Okay, bet. My prediction was right. You know what? I'll put it in my YouTube channel, and then I'm gonna say, yes, this is where it's gonna be, my video's gonna be at, and I'm gonna refute your statement. Smiley face. There you go. GG's, goodbye. So fake of us not trusting in you? I get that a lot. So, I thought about coming back to Momiji Dai Court in Inazuma. The artifact domains for a 4-piece emblem of Severed Fate and a Shimenawa. So yeah, I'm just here to take a visit, and oh, okay. We got 2 AR-45 players, and I'm using a 4-star character, so... I mean... I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything, but... we're gonna get the job done. I'm gonna do my best to help these guys out, and we'll see how it goes from here. But we already know, right? It's pretty obvious. 14k with the last normal attack hit? Jesus. I'm putting in work right now. There we go. Jeez. Physical damage build? Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Ooh. Shincho. That's okay. Uh-oh. We lost Ito? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No worries. We still got this, right? As long as we do not give up, that's all that matters. The major shield is almost broken off. There we go. It's out. 16k. Jesus. Wow. So far, so good. There we go. Mage is down. Now it's this guy. That's all that's left. Kaching's on the brink of death right now. If that's the case, then I gotta be more careful. Alright, that's my spinning attack. Oops. Okay, that was close. Okay, that's the first one. And that's the second. Kaching is trying so hard to stay alive right now. I get it, that's totally understandable. Especially if you don't have MREs or anything. Like, it's just an automatic done deal. Oh, Kaching! Oh no! Almost had it. Almost. It was a good try though, good try. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's where I come in and finish the job. Okay. I don't feel the need to collect the rewards here. Boy, Senna. What is this guy on? He's probably like, "Hey boy, I see what you did there, boy." Alright, so I guess that is a Xinyan carry for this domain. I'll just stay and help them out as much as I possibly can. Not because they're just AR-45, but, you know, I remember those days when I was an AR-45 player myself, and I'm not gonna lie, we've all been there. The veterans today on this game, when they were once AR-45 players, at one point, we struggled. There are certain times that we struggled, and there are certain situations in this game, and you know, I can relate to that. But yeah, here I am helping out the player base and doing the best I possibly can. Hopefully both of them can get some decent artifacts, better than what I could have had, but I mean, we all know artifact RNG is just, ugh. It's just a pain in the ass. Okay, oops, ooh, ouch. Alright, okay. There we go, dodge that. Dodge that, there we go. Both of these slimes are targeting me, so that's a good thing. One is down. Here comes the second one, boom. I'll use my ult. Kaching's dead again. Oops. Alright, what is Ito doing over there? Is Ito user checking out my in-game profile or something? Like, what's going on? Probably disconnected, or I don't know. Either one of those. Ooh, that timing with my ult. Alright, there's Ito. Oh, and we lost Shincho. Now Ito dead. Is this gonna be a double Xinyan carry? Ain't no way, bro. There's that. There we go. Shincho dead? Oh god. Oh Lord have mercy. Alright, well chat, this is gonna be a double Xinyan carry for this domain. But I understand. Both of them are just working with what they have right now, and that's totally understandable. Okay, I'm not sure what language that is. It looks Portuguese. That's my guess. Ouch. Oh my god. Okay. I got distracted by looking at that. reading the chat for a split second and then boom! Okay, we got it. There we go, GG's. He's saying it's bad. Is that my guess? It's bad? What's bad? Well, anyways, GG's. Okay. I am ready. Feels good to use a 4-star character. I figured that I would, you know, just take a break from using 5 stars and just use 4-star characters that I have not used in a long time. Look at that, 14.3 with the last ping attack hit, which is crazy, bro. Man. Ever since I started using Xinyan again, bro. Escoffier dead? Oh no, and what the hell was that? I don't know if you guys saw that on the screen, but Nouvellette, he was just teleporting. It's like, I don't know what he was doing right there. But yeah, ever since I started using Xinyan again, like, man. Oh my god. She can hit, you know? Not bad for a 4-star, to be honest. Okay, here we go. I'll do my spinning attack again. Dodge that. Okay, I did not dodge that, unfortunate. See, that's one of the good things about having Xinyan, is that if timed correctly... Oh, we lost Kokomi. If timed correctly, you can use her E. But on PlayStation, we use R2 or R1, and they all dead. Nouvellette dead. But anyways, what I was saying was, one of the... And they all dipped. Bro, how many Azdaha matches have I gone into this week? Where like, people just up and leave. That is crazy, man. What is going on? I always keep telling myself that is, and they all left. There you go. They all left. Alright. But anyways, I keep telling to myself, is Azdaha really that difficult? Like, I just keep wondering, like, I'm just very curious. Cause how I see it with these matches is that, no disrespect or anything, but majority of the player base, if not majority, but a good amount of players just loves to face take Azdaha. They're thinking that their characters are immortal. But to be truthfully honest, all of these characters in the game are not immortal. Even with the 4-piece ocean-hued clam, I mean, yes, nearly impossible, but still not immortal to a certain extent. Even having an HP character that's based off of HP build with an ocean-hued clam, they can still get demolished. But yeah. But yeah, okay, so I remember my train of thought for me, for my Xinyan, or what I was gonna say. So, one of the good things about having Xinyan is using her E, or R2, to have that shield, and then it could delete that AoE from Azdaha's elemental phases. However, if Xinyan's E fades away quickly than expected, then having her ult is another great plan as a backup on top of that. So yeah, well, since they all left and Azdaha's about to die, I'm just gonna do my as usual routine, and there we go, dodge that, dodge this, boom bada bing, that's how you do it. I just love saying that catchphrase. I think that's my new catchphrase, chat. I'm not sure, but he's almost dead. Just bear with me, alright? It's all about survivability here. I'm trying to survive, and here we go. He's almost dead. Dodge dodge that. There we go. Going for the kill. Boom. Now I can talk my shit. Boy. Alright, I'm gonna type in. Can't believe you all left. That's crazy, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna go and collect the rewards. Even though I already collected, I just say it just cause. Your loss, not mine's. GG's though. Man, not a lot of people putting in trust in a 4-star character. Come on now, what's going on?